Hey everybody, Frugal Farmer here. This is a farm my daddy farmed when I was young. I shot many a rabbit on this farm and in this one area. He dropped me off on one side. The road goes all the way through. He dropped me off on one side. He'd come over here on the other, park his truck and drink beer and wait on me. I'd walk through with a 22 rifle and about a 10-foot length of rope, and I'd kill rabbits. I don't know that I ever came through here and didn't kill 5 or 8 rabbits. Well, we might keep 1, 2 for ourselves at the most. And normally it was he and I eating that. And there was a lady, she lived right near here named Miss Willie. And we'd carry them to Miss Willie. She'd clean them and cook them. She'd offer to clean ours and cook ours for us, but we'd take ours with us, and most of the time we'd just give them all to Miss Willie. She lived by herself, had her garden, chickens, and what rabbits and other stuff I'd carry. If I killed a lot of birds or something, I'd carry birds. She was always happy to have them. I'd go visit with Miss Willie too. I'd ride my bike just to sit down and visit with her, drink some ice cold water out of a hand pump. But let me get back on subject here. I've deviated. These woods are being logged, and except for the roads, you can't hardly tell it. They're doing selective logging, and the lady that owns this now, I spoke with her and about going on the property, doing some filming, and I've done some filming on here, but they're doing selective logging, and it's about as neat a logging job as I've ever seen. They aren't just going to clear cut it, and a lot of this was virgin timber. I hadn't known this thing to be logged in 50 plus years, and judging by some of the looks of it, I think all of it was virgin timber. And they probably own 300 acres of land right next to a main highway, and it's been their family for 200 years. They're fixing to put up some solar panels, and a lot of people didn't agree with that, but you know, it's their farm. They're doing everything right by their farm to keep it nice and logging it in a responsible manner. So, you know, there's pros and cons on the solar panels, but she'll be getting more income from the panels than she will renting the land to farm, and I understand that. And after so long, if once the lease runs out on solar panels, she can demand they take everything up and put it back like it was. And but it's beautiful back in here. I've just got deep ties to this little area, even though I never owned it. Farmed it, walked it, and hunted it many a day. If it had a pond on it, I'd have probably fished it. And but I'm glad to see her being so responsible, her and her husband, and being so responsible with the land and being good stewards of their land. Thanks for stopping by. Come back and see me again when you will. Share, comment, like, hit that subscribe button. God bless.